Hello everyone and welcome to Mr. Mo Dynasty. It's episode 3 and we are going to be taking on the Fresno State Bulldogs.
And here we are starting week number 2, and I'm going to start with recruiting. We have our first ever scheduled visit. We are going to schedule Rashad Keys, this 3-star free safety. We're going to schedule him for week 4 against UMass, a not very good team, in the hopes that we win. Hopefully that's on our first victory at that point, but certainly his playing style is matching us quite well with us, so that's what we're going to push when he's there. And that shows you our recruiting board. We're first on him, and we're first on another 3-star. This is an agile, probably a guard. It's agile, which we are looking for with our spread offense. And also we are second place on this cornerback, which I'm happy with now. Will we beat Northwestern if they keep pushing this? Probably not, but we'll keep at it. Our bar did go up a little bit bigger than theirs, so I hope that over time we can overtake them. And then after that, we don't have anybody that's past that interest as far as 3 stars. We do have a couple 2 stars down below, but they're not as exciting. So recruiting going a little bit better than the games, but not much. And we are traveling, as I said, to Fresno State to take on the Bulldogs, new members of the Pac-10/Pac-12. There's 8 teams in there that they've joined, and they're going to be our toughest opponent so far, which has me obviously nervous since we've lost our first 2 games. However, we're up for the challenge. I've done a little bit more practice and before we play this 3rd game, but I don't know how much that's going to help. But we're going to give it our best shot here. As we look to seed, we are only a 2-point underdog. We're actually 1 point better than them, but because of the 3-point advantage they get on the road, we are only a 2-point underdog. Although if you've seen the first couple of games, you probably think it's worse than that. All right, Fresno State taking on the Hornets.
Valley Children's Stadium in Fresno, California. Early season momentum at stake here as we have a week 2 clash here on EA Sports College Football.
Well, we're receiving again. One of these times we'll be kicking off, but that's 3 games in a row where we are receiving. Not sure that's what we want, but that's what we're going to get. Here we go. Opening kickoff. And we're going to take this out. Popping out the best decision to the 15-yard line, and that's where we will start. Game 3. They're showing a collapse. Yes, he had 3 interceptions. He also had 5 touchdowns. But yeah, we're supposed to give no more than less than 20 turnovers from the athletic director, and we've already turned over the ball 7 times. Not what you want. We're going to start with a run. Got a man in motion. Just get the play off. And we're going to pick up 1 yard on that. 2nd down and 9. What the RPO glance here. I do like that we're playing off Burrell. We can get a block. We did not. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. Definitely like to generate some first downs early on. Kind of take this crowd out of it. Stadium pulse is fairly distracting. And we fumble. Thank goodness we didn't turn it over. R1 was supposed to be my running back to get out. He was my backup plan once my primary receiver was covered. Originally, I wanted to throw to 16, but if you'll notice, I felt like he was pretty covered there. Maybe 2 would have been an option. We could have thrown it to Matthew Coleman, but 14 is supposed to get out. Borders is supposed to get out into a route, but he stayed in and thus held onto the ball and had the fumble. But we didn't lose it. That's the good news. Bad news is we are punting from our own end zone. Good news is we have Wyatt Drag to boot this ball. Look where he kicks us to. One of our early bright spots. Although he might have outkicked the coverage there as they return it all the way back to the 42-yard line. Only about 5 yards away from being in field goal range. And that's where they'll start now. Their quarterback had his own mishaps. He also had 3 interceptions last week, Christian Martin. But looking at their players, Rayshawn Luke, their #1 halfback, he is going to be tough because he has huge speed. If you look, let's show you. Yeah, both their halfbacks, Bryson Donaldson and Rashawn Luke, are really good backs. Their #1 receiver is also a star. So you'll notice that Rayshawn Luke has 96 speed. That concerns me as we don't have anybody that can keep up with that. And then they also have another very good halfback, Bryson Donaldson. And then their other star player is their receiver, Josiah Freeman. So those are the 3 we'll be looking for today. Let's see if we can stop the run. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 42. Fresno State's first play, they're going to run, look like a, what play do they call that? That's going to be a buck sweep. Picked up 5 yards. That'll be 2nd down and 5. They're going to fake the pass, fake the run, and then go back to the pass. That's an interesting play. What do they call that one? Play action draw choice. That was a good play. Great throw, too. 1st and 10 in the red zone already. Feels like we didn't get a break. We got blocked out of the play. 2nd down and 4. We did only go up 4 yards. So that's plus. They've got twins on both sides. I'm going to watch against the middle run here. That's going to be the screen. The bubble out there. Fortunately, our defense was on it. They lose yards, and it's going to be 3rd and 10. Would certainly be helpful if we could hold them to a field goal here. 3 receivers on this side. Empty set. 5 wide. And in motion. Let's go put 4 on that side. Trying to flood the area. And who's supposed to have that area? Wow. Touchdown, Fresno State. Jake Applegate. Their #1 tight end on the reception. Just like that, we find ourselves down 7-0. Well, the only way this start could have been worse is if we would have lost that fumble. Other than that, though, a 3 and out and then a touchdown given in just a couple of plays. Things are not looking great early on. Let's go inside zone. Let's try to get a good first run here. We didn't have much there. Only a pickup of 1. 2nd down and long. Ray Williams in the delay or broken across. Oh, no. That wasn't the right decision. Well, we had 7 turnovers before this game. Put it up to 8. Pick 6. Ethan Tierney. Wow. I am speechless. We are less than 2.5 minutes in this game, and we're already down 14 points. And what's worse, we started with the ball. Very rough going early on for Sacramento State. Oh, we got to start somewhere. Had to eat an elephant one bite at a time. Let's go right back to the pass. Maybe Burrell in the flat there if we don't have square Holman. There we go. First down. Let's go. We're going to change the tempo here. We're going to go hurry up. Finally, a good, successful play. And hopefully we can seal to the inside and run to the outside on this run. Good seal block, get to the edge. There we go. There's a gain of 7. Back-to-back strong plays. 2nd down and 3, showing us some signs of life here. That's going to be throwing our back Curtis for a gain of 2.5. It's going to be 3rd down and short. You better believe, in my mind, this is 4-down territory. We didn't get it, but we are going to go for it. It is 4th and inches, and they are crowding the line, and I'm looking for a pass play here. Brown coming across. And we didn't get it. We did not. We had 3rd and inches and 2 plays, couldn't get it. Well, that is a microcosm of our season right there. 3rd and inches, 2 plays, 1 run, 1 pass, and we don't get it. And now they've got the quarterback who's only stopped because of his own man. Picking for 13, and it's 1st and 10 from 39. Ugly, ugly football right now. The only comfort I take is this is a non-conference game, and that is of little help as they just pick up another huge gain. I guess that's the jet pass, yeah, jet touch pass. And they're in the red zone. 1st and 10. There we go. Probably the best defensive play I've had all day. 2nd down and 8. Well, we're looking to go down 3 scores at minimum here. Field goal at probably a touchdown the way we're playing. 1st and goal now from the 4. 5th first down for Fresno State. As you can probably hear the frustration in my voice. This is could be a rough game. That's all on me. That was my guy, and I totally whiffed. I went for a hard hit stick. And Fresno State finds themselves up 21-0. Not even halfway through the 1st quarter. I imagine the media in Sacramento are already thinking about Coach Mo not being the right decision for this team. We need positive plays. 21-0. All right, let's see if we can't start again. We had some positive plays that last time, just didn't get 3rd and inches or 4th inches. Just need a little bit more of a block there. Still a positive play. 4 yards, 2nd down and 6. Take the positive. It wasn't a turnover. There's a good run. 1st down up to the 40. Oh, we have an injury timeout. Who is hurt? It appears to be Waters. Okay. Well, he's our 3rd halfback, so he should have plenty of rest. 1st down, though, from the 41. We're going to go with the jet touch pass here. They did it to us. Let's see if we can do it to them. Good block. Another good block downfield as well. 1st down. We'll be back soon. It's just a shoulder injury. We're going to go with our first play action of the day. We've crossed midfield. That's lofted up there for a first down and more to Williams. Gets up and celebrates. He is very excited about that. That pass had some touch on it, some loft. And just got rid of it. I mean, obviously not the best spiral in the world, but he did get it out as he was getting hit. It's great to see the play action can actually work. Last year it was rough. Had a hard time getting play action to work. 1st and 10 in field goal range. Just get that out. We do take a loss of a yard, unfortunately. 2nd down and 11. This time Curtis will be the runner. Hopefully he'll do his job. Maybe Burrell looking at a different opportunity. Just got rid of that. Fortunate. And it sets up 3rd and 11. Could Poland beat his man over there? I don't know. Williams coming across isn't bad. And then we also have Curtis on the Texas route. There we go. Hope puts a shuttle down. Burrell, first down to the 10-yard line. Certainly our best drive of the day. As we are getting close to the end zone. It's not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 just outside of the goal line. So we could, in theory, get a first down. Let's see if we can get 6 in this and cut the lead to 14. Man across the bit. There, Coleman. Down to the 1-yard line, 2nd and inches. And I am going to try the quarterback sneak. Why not? We've got to see if we can get better at this. Look at the bar. Did we get it? No, we lost half a yard. So we didn't even break even. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. Wow. 3rd and 1 from the 1. We're coming out with split backs. This is the one I'm really looking for. There he is, and that's going to be a touchdown. Jamar Curtis with the 1-yard reception touchdown. Conklin now with 1 touchdown and 1 interception. And the lead is cut to 21-7. That's a good sign. 10-play, 2-minute, 44-minute drive. That's very positive, getting a 10-play drive like that. But now can we get the ball back on defense? It's a good start. They get tackled at the 18, and let's start things anew. 21-7, a little positivity. Fresno State might have thought this was going to be a cakewalk, but hopefully we showed we're in a fight. Well, I had my area for a while, and then I let him go, and they still threw it my way. 2nd and inches. They do it once again with Sean Luke, who gets first down. Just over 2 minutes to play in this 21-7 contest. Bulldogs have it 1st and 10 from 31. They're going to hand it off. And off to the races, Luke goes. That speed and quickness, he gets the first down all the way down to the 20-yard line. Or 40-yard line, excuse me. His 6th carry of the day for 48 yards. That run was for 29. And it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 40. Yeah, his speed is concerning. Look at this play. There we go. Sniff that out. Loss of 1. Depth Parthian. Second down and 11. It looks like they're in the pistol formation. Well done there. 2-yard loss. That play was interesting. Sometimes they don't let you hit the yard. Nice to see what the play is, but that was a zone alert bubble. We're going to come out Tampa 2 nickel. And guard against the pass. Okay, you've got the middle read. And we're going to get a sack. Well done. That's number 45. The X-Man. The redshirt senior Xavier Williams with a big sack. Pushing the Fresno State Bulldogs to punt. And Fresno State controlled the first 6 minutes of this game. We have certainly had a much better job in these last 3. So we're going to return the punt with a touchback, which means we'll start at the 20-yard line with a little bit of momentum. Not much, but a little bit. First and 10 from the 20. We'll run. Try to get to the outside. I didn't like the inside. It was an inside run, but I felt like they had it jammed up, so I tried to take it to the outside. End up losing 2. Second down and 12. That's going to be a curl route. And it's going to be 3rd and inches. Catch him off guard. We're going to screen. You don't see a screen a lot on 3rd and inches. And we get the first down, albeit barely, just at the 30. Whew, that had me a little bit nervous. But we got it. This could be a rollout looking for Burrell or Moses on the comeback route. And we're going to drop that pass. Second down and 10. 8 seconds to go in the first quarter. Did Corn beat this guy deep? Does he have that ability? Oh, overthrow. And I thought we had Burrell there. It's going to be 3rd and 10. I did put a little bit of air on that, so I might have been the one to blame. I don't know. But felt like he was open. Just missed him. 3rd and 10. Yeah, I was just hold on to it. My primary was covered. Did not want to throw another interception. We eat the sack. That's the end of the first quarter. We're down 21-7. White Drag puts a big leg into that ball. And we're going to start defense at the 34-yard line as they come out with 4 wide trips. We'll go dime. Go 0 blitz. We're going to see how our man-to-man coverage can do. Rokas could blitz. All right, that's a good start. Only a gain of 2 for Rayshawn Luke, although he's up to half of a century. 50 yards as the second quarter begins. Second down and 8. Rayshawn Luke is going to get 7.5 there. It's going to be 3rd and inches. And I think we're going to go 5-2. We're going to try to stop the inside stuff. You feel it's going to be Luke. And it will be as he picks up the first down. I couldn't get to the man I wanted to have. That's frustrating. First and 10 for the Bulldogs at the 48. Luke's going to go out in a route, and we're going to play off him because he is fast. They're going to throw it to number 0. That's Ezekiel Abbott. For a first down. As Christian Martin is 8 for 8 so far. No incompletes. Good tackle there. Holding Luke to 4 yards. Second down and 6. Yeah, our run defense definitely has to get better if we're going to have any chance of succeeding here in the MAC this year. So I was certainly being physical with my runner, my tight end there. We didn't get called for it. Probably shouldn't constantly do that. Maybe got away with one there. It's going to be third down and 6 from deep field goal range. We have Vulcan here. Going to take the flat. He's going to run across the pattern there. How did they get that? Unbelievable. And so that's their star receiver, Josiah Freeman, for a big game. Somehow he was open. First and 10 for the Bulldogs on the 14. They're bringing zero blitz. And they still picked up 3 yards in the run. Second down and 7. It's going to be a play action pass. There's a hold, and they're going to. What is the call? Face mask. They call the X-Man on the face mask. Let's watch the replay. I guess they're saying on the sack. We'll zoom in. Oh, yeah, look at that. How cool are these graphics? He just ripped at the face mask. Cool graphic. Not cool for our defense. And it's going to be first and goal from the 9. They got 5 wide. It's going to be quarterback draw. And he picks up 6. It's going to be second down and goal. Honestly, I'll take that. If it's not in Luke's hands, I think we're better off. I mean, if the quarterback wants to do that, I think we're okay with that. We'll take our chances. There's the speed you don't want to have. And we hold him to a 0 gain. It's going to be third down and goal. Let's hold him to a field goal. Oh, don't jump, don't jump, don't jump. What are they saying? What are they saying? Oh, so instead of an obvious pass play, now they're going to be third and goal from the 3. And that brings back the run opportunity. Just shooting ourselves in the foot. And we hold them to 4th and goal, and they're going to kick the field goal. Wow. Good tackle there, and we are going to hold them to a chip shot field goal, although I am going to take a roll in case they fake it. I'm going to watch 87 here on the fake. Okay, kick is up, kick is good. Well, that's as much bend but not break as you would possibly get. Fresno State's the first team to score in the second quarter. They take a 24-7 lead. I'd say right now the problem with our defense, we don't have an identity. We don't stop the run very well. We don't do a great job stopping the pass. I feel like we need an identity. What are we good at? It'll come over the season. I think some of these teams just feels a little hopeless right now, but hopefully when we get into MAC play, we can get improved. That's going to be an include pass. Little slants, but no one getting open. Yeah, they're definitely doing a good job this year of sticking to their people a lot better, which I think is cool. AI. Not good for us right now. Second down and 10. For Williams here, or Curtis in the Texas round. That's going to be incomplete. Felt like he never really got out on his route there. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Hoping for Coleman. We would have time. Or Burrell. If that HBC guy, if he falls back in the coverage, I'm looking for Burrell. But if it's one-on-one coverage, I'm going to go for Coleman. And Coleman went up for it, but couldn't make the catch. Nice coverage there by Briggs. We're going to be forced to. That's Jamarian Briggs on the defense there. And wide drag will send this into the Fresno State night sky. Oh, I got blocked there. Oh, look at. Tell you what. Only thing scarier than Rayshawn Luke in the backfield is Rayshawn Luke in the open field on a punt return. That game's elusive. Well, 6:58 to go here in the second quarter. Things haven't gotten any better for us. Now we're trailing 24-7. Fresno State has the ball. They're going to get this out to number 0. Sean Lafitte? That's an RPO alert bubble. That's a good play. Dejan Lafine? Let's look that up. I have it written down on my whiteboard, but let's make sure we got that right. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the wrong player. I was looking at defense. That's Ezekiel Avett. Yeah. Sorry, number 0, Ezekiel Avett. Either way, it's first down. Play action. We're going to throw this away. Good coverage. 2nd down and 10. They're a blitz with a corner. I'm going to take that blitz with Nichols. And I'm coming at him, and I'm going to get him on the corner blitz. Rarely have I been able to pat my back these first 3 games, but I'm going to do it right now. Good job getting through there on the corner blitz, and it's going to be 3rd down and 16. We're in the cover 4 quarters, dime. Here we go. I think they're on hitch routes. And we are going to give up a 15-yard pass, but thank goodness they are going to not get the first down, but they are going to try to kick the field goal. Interesting. So out comes the field goal. This is a long 58 yards. Watch for the fake. The kick is up, and the kick is good. Wow. What a kick from Watanabe. That's Minari Watanabe. From deep. And that extends the Fresno State lead to 20 points, 27-7. And we will start next possession down by 20. A little coach suggestions here, just to mix things up because I feel like I haven't called a great game other than that one drive. We're going to go out of the pistol here, a little power. Just not getting any push up front. Get that sprint flood again. Burrell and Coleman. And we sprinted right into their defense. Right into Jason Jacks. And now it's going to be 3rd down and 17. Rough day here in Fresno State. Thinking Coleman. double coverage. Not a good decision, and we are going to be forced to punt. As Hayden Frazier is hurt. He'll be back soon with a bruised knee. And unfortunately, we're forced to punt once again. You're probably getting to know Wyatt Dragg's name too well. That return all the way back to the 40 for Rayshon Luke. And that's where the Bulldogs will take it over, up by 20 with 5:31 to go here in the second quarter. That's going to be an RPO. Caught by Josiah Freeman, their best receiver. A huge gain. Already, Christian Martin has 161 yards passing. As we continue to get gashed on the ground and in the air. There's a good tackle by me. Unfortunately, it was 5 yards downfield. Second down and 5. With the midfoot 0. They're going to throw that double screen out there to the receiver. We did a good job covering that. That's Nichols with his tackle. That was RPO read screen. And we'll go Tampa 2 dime. And cover 3. Oh, they're gonna get me for defensive pass interference. Or holding. Yeah, I mean, they got the first down on the run anyway. Probably better. I feel less guilty about the hold. It's all bad. And Fresno State already in field goal range now. Here's that. We go 5-2. And we go RPO. It's going to be a first down and more. To Jaleel McClain. His third catch of the day. That's going to be first and 10 from the 10. Whew, this team's got a lot of work. A lot of work. Correct draw. They get blocked out. Second and goal from the 5. Watch for Luke. Have a pistol here, second goal. And Luke scurries back left and right. Gets down to the 2. It's going to be third and goal from the 2. Quarterback has it. And number 33 for us, Alec Rocha, just sat there and said, "Here you go ahead." Touchdown, Bulldogs, 34-7. Right now, the Sacramento State team has little answers. There's over 4 minutes to play. We need to have a drive. Just anything else with confidence, nothing else. It's an RPO power alert screen. Let's try that. I like the idea there. There we go. Got a block. Gain of 5. Let's build on that. We're going to go hurry up. A slip screen. We haven't run a screen today. Let's see if our screen game's gotten a little bit better. Need to respond. You saw it. Your own 2 eyes. It did not. We lost yards. It's third down and 14. Moses on a curl. It's got all the feelings of a kicks of an interception. We're going to try it. Just get rid of it. It's fourth down and 14, and we're going to be forced to punt. A boot from Wyatt Dragg. trying to angle it to more of the sideline here. There we go. Good tackle for me. One of the rare ones today. It's 1st and 10 from 34. Empty set for the Bulldogs. And they still find an open man. That's number 87. Jake Applegate for a huge gain. That puts Martin over 200 yards passing in the first half alone. It's already, as we've seen from their kicker, they're already in field goal range. So, got his legs out there, move, but it's way down the field. Luke, his 91 yards so far on the ground. And it's 1st and 10 from the 22. Good, solid tackle there for a gain of 2. We were not going to let Luke get outside with that blazing speed. I'm going to take this blitzing Flem here. Oh, I got picked up. Oh, 3rd and 8. I could taste the sack, but we just good pickup by the running back. 3rd down and 8. And that's going to be a 1st down. They throw it to Ezekiel Ava, his 5th catch of the day for 69 yards, and we give up a 1st down on 3rd and 1. First goal from the 8. And I missed the tackle. Great shot, Luke. Another touchdown, and the Bulldogs extend their lead to 40-7. Where do we go from here? This is brutal. You know, I had heard that they had made the Heisman difficulty harder. This is a brutal showing. 41-7. Well, our defense would be helped by our offense staying on the field and letting them get a break. So let's start with something small. Let's try to get a 1st down. We start there. 1st and 10 from the 25. Just get rid of it. Yeah, their coverage is just too good right now. Can't get anybody open. Let's try another screen pass. We just got to get rid of it a little quicker than we did last time. 2nd and 10. There we go. Oh, I read the block wrong. I wanted to get to the outside, and I only get 4 yards out of that. That's on me. The RPO bubble pop. This is one of my favorite plays in the old game. Can I get it to triangle? Nope. So we're going to try to run it for a gain of 3, and it's going to be 4th down and 3. If you think we're punting here, you are mistaken. Nothing to lose. Other than our job. Hopefully we'll make it to the end of the season. I like Coleman or Moses on the mesh here. And that's going to be incomplete. And I want to see that I have other options. We'll circle open. In those situations, I trust Coleman. But where's the ball start? So we need to get to probably the 35. Yeah, 27. There it is, right there. Moses was the right read. And turn it over. That's where the Bulldogs will pick up at the 32-yard line. This is tough. Good play action. Plenty of time. I mean, their line is just giving him all kinds of time. I think we've had maybe one sack, but overall, they're just having too much time to throw the ball. We'll bring McCarthy on in. Be a delay draw. Interesting play call, but we'll work to our strength, our blitzing there. It's going to be 3rd and 12. Can we get stopped? We'll go cover 6. 5 wide. Let's get stopped. The quarterback's going to run it. And we're going to let him. Because we're not allowed to have nice things. Yeah, the game does a much better job of having the quarterbacks do that too. I mean, you should do that. You're open. I mean, the field was wide open. And that's what a player would do. You can tell that that's exactly what a human would do. You'd see the area spread like that, and you'd take advantage. And speaking of taking advantage, our secondary is being taken advantage of. That's another touchdown, this time to Josiah Freeman, their star receiver. And the score goes to 48-7. At this point, I'm at a loss for words. This is an old-fashioned beatdown. Clearly, this level of competition is way above what we're able to handle. Get us to the mat, please. We tried RPO grand slam. And we spun into the tackle instead of away from it, but we still got 4. So not the worst thing in the world. Another RPO. Looking for Moses if the P-man doesn't guard him. And we lose a yard. It's going to be 3rd down and 7. Not in too much of a hurry here because I don't want them to get the ball back for too much time. And we're going to get a slant for a 1st down, and we're going to call timeout there. We're going to take our first timeout. And that gives us 23 seconds and 2 timeouts to try to get into field goal range. So liking Burrow coming across there, we'll see. We'll call our second timeout, even though we're 2nd and long, but getting opportunities. Wow, that's just a jailbreak. We're definitely getting manhandled for sure on both sides of the ball. 2nd and 17. There's a completion for a 1st down to the 42. Now we are going to call our last timeout. I think we need about 8 yards for field goal. We have no more timeouts, so we need something that's going out of bounds. So we're going to go tight end angle, but we're looking for Moses or Coleman, one of the two. He's got leverage there. Double coverage, not a good look for our quarterback. What can we do to get out of bounds? Bench switch. We haven't run this one yet. Maybe Moses. Going deep. Just got rid of that. 7 seconds to go at the 42. Need something quick. double flares. Maybe Williams can get out of bounds with 1 second to go. Toward the shot. And it's going to be 4th and 10. Now, we're going to do the Hail Mary. I mean, why not? Other than another interception would not be good for our athletic director. But I think that ship has sailed as far as turnovers go. But we're not going to quit because of an athletic director being afraid of turnovers. And it is incomplete. We bought ourselves some time, threw it in the end zone, and mercifully, this half comes to a close. Let's find out what else is going on in the league, because this game is a snooze fest unless you are a Fresno State fan. Look at this. Michigan upsets number 7 Oklahoma 31-14. Unranked Michigan, but that might put them back into the rankings. Underwood had a really good game. 21-30, 323 yards and a touchdown, and a winning effort. Anything else around the country? We've got Alabama getting upset by Kentucky, BYU getting upset by Arizona, Texas getting beat by 10 by Ohio State, who will stay at number 1. Back at our game, what do we do different? On offense, I've got a couple of ideas. I just don't know on defense what to do. Our run game, our run stopping ability is just pathetic. We get gashed for 5 and 6 yards quite a bit. And maybe that 4-2-5 is what's... I'm going to come out in the 5-2. We'll force them to pass the ball. When twins on both sides. Might do just that. That's going to be a first down to Jaleel McClain. First and 10. But you know what? Let's keep forcing them to pass. I want to work on a run stopping. We're going to try to limit Rayshon Luke. And as we say that, we give up a big run of 19 yards, which puts him at 20 carries for 118 yards. And I'm running a 5-2, and he's getting those kind of yards. Oh, I caused a fumble with the hit stick. That's the first hit stick of the year that I've actually been able to successfully do a fumble. Now, we didn't get the fumble, but I've got very few things to be excited about. So if you watch, I'm coming in with Ray. He is such an exciting player. We are going to spend money to keep him. With Carthion, comes in and boom, cut stick, ball loose. Oh, 33, get on the ball. Get on the ball. 2nd down and 5. Carthion is exciting. Great job for tackling there. That's number 10 for us. Derek Houston, a junior linebacker. Great to see him making that play. It's going to be 3rd down and 10. And that was my assignment. That was my area. And we have an injury. I feel like in week 2 that really didn't happen, but we're starting to get a couple injuries today. But it's not the wear and tear injuries, so that's a difference. First and 10 for the Bulldogs. We've said that a lot today. I think they're going to get a false start, or are they going to get us for offsides? Oh, of course. Yes, it's offsides. What do we do differently? How do we get stops? Play lesser teams? First and 5. Good job on the tackle there. Bugsy. Silvera. Excellent job on the tackle. Second down and 6. They actually lost a yard there. Coming out in that twin set, both sides. Tucker. Throw the bubble screen. Going to pick up a couple more yards. It's going to be 3rd and 3. Let's do the strong safety blitz. Carthion. I love it. He's our best athlete. And we just tried to take the gap that we could take. There's not so much you could do, and that's a first down. 8:30 to play in the third quarter. Bulldogs on the march once again. Oh, boy. I was made to look silly there. I was 100% expecting him to take it to the outside, and he just said, nope, we're going to go right back to the inside. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And this lead jumps up to 55-7. I bet this Fresno State crowd is loving this. Oh, good return there to the 23. That's where we'll start. First and 10. We're going to try a counter. We haven't shown them this yet. And a gain of 1. What do you do when things just aren't working? We're going to try the play action pearls. Hoping for Coleman. Coleman makes the catch. First down. We're going to go hurry up, change the tempo. A little read option here. We should have kept it as they crashed down on that play. That was Jason Jacks. Well done there. Second down and 13. We hit him with a run. I think we caught him off guard there. It's going to be 3rd and inches. I like it. I don't think they were expecting a run there. And we get sacked. And we take a 3rd and inches and make it 4th and 4, and you better believe we're going for it. We're going to do the mesh again. This time, Coleman is the primary, but Burrell, I'm still thinking you might be open. And there it is, first down to Coleman. Let's go tempo. Little white zone run. See if Coleman can get a seal block out there. 5. Keep the tempo going. Little play action. I'll look for Williams in this. Incomplete. They're down in 5. Curtis, maybe. Or Collins. It wouldn't throw it. I hit R1. Yeah, it wouldn't throw it. And we're going to go for it. Should punt, but the frustration level is high right now. And we're going to go for it. Moses on a comeback route. That's what I'm hoping will happen. It was there. What happened? Did we get a good pocket to throw it? Did we get hit? Let's see. I waited a little too long. The ball came out. I mean, it was there for first. 55-7. And Fresno State looking for more. And they've still got their quarterback in. Oh, good tackle there, Alex Roper. You know, if he's hurt, that's what you get for keeping him in this game. This game's over with. Get in your backups. I think we covered well there. It's going to be 3rd and 11. We're going to dime Tampa 2. Please, game, give us something positive. We get a sack. Our 4th sack of the day. That is number 10 for our defense. In with the sack. Finally something good. That was Derek Houston. He's had a couple good plays today. I mean, it's hard to have a lot of good plays when you've given up 55 points. But he's been one, I guess you'd say, one of the few bright spots on an otherwise bleak and gloomy day. That ball's going to go in the end zone. 4:56 to play. Let's go to coach suggestions. Let's see what they have to offer, because right now, got us a score in the first quarter and haven't scored since. Here we go. 1st and 10. Give it to your best player. And pick up a good chunk of yards. It's a 15-yard gain. Let's go right back to hurry up. We're going to scramble. Before you get down on the... That's a 9-yard gain. Split zone weak. 2nd and 1. Nice run from Curtis. We're inside their 50. 1st and 10. And that's going to be caught by Moses down to the 20. Nice play. It's pretty quiet here. I think that a lot of the crowd is almost feel sorry for us, I guess, at this point. I know this game's in the bag. We're going to keep going. We're fighting. Let's see. RPO. Good blocks. Another 1st down for Jamar Curtis. He's now got 14 rushes for 68 yards. The RPO dive here. Maybe well. And we're going to run that for a good game. That was Sincere Rainey. His first carry of the day. 2nd and goal from the 4. Go stick down here. 2nd and goal from the 4. This is promising. And we're going to take the sack. It's going to be 3rd down and goal from the 9. Yeah. What I wanted wasn't there. I did not want to throw the pick. 3rd and goal from the 9. Maybe Williams or Coleman. There was Coleman coming across, and it's going to be 4th and goal from the 5. Do we want the 10 points? Double digits? No, we're going to go for the touchdown. Too shallow sail. I don't think they've seen this play. I'm thinking Williams coming across, or maybe Moses late. And Moses can't get there. He can't And at least if he caught the ball, he has no catches today. We would have been at the 1 yard line to pin him, but nope. We don't even get those nice things. So that's where the Bulldogs will set up at the 5 as they hold us to 7. And Rayshawn Luke is off to the races. He's going to get a 95-yard run to pad his stats. And Fresno State goes up 62-7. I wonder if we'll even have our jobs before we get on the plane. Brutal. Did we take a plane? What's the distance from Sacramento to Fresno? I do not know. Let's look that up on my phone. How far is Sacramento from Fresno? That's a 2 hour and 42 minute. I mean, would they really fly that? I would imagine they would take buses for that. So, especially with our budget. So when we get back on the bus, will I still have my job? That's the question. We'll see. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. We had a good drive, just didn't take the field goal. Next time I might. We pass. 2nd down and 10. Offense not really doing it today. Defense not really doing it today. There's a 1st down. Let's open up the tempo. Good throw from Conklin there. Just get rid of that ball. No, they're going to call that a fumble. Ah. I don't know about that. Can we challenge that? Man, it feels like his arm was going forward, but they're going to say no. Can we challenge it? Yeah, we're going to challenge it. His arm's going forward. Look at that. Forward motion. His arm is going forward. And they do not agree. So Fresno State back on offense, already in field goal range. And Rayshawn Luke is still in the game, up 62-7. And the quarterback saw that I was blanketing him and decided to take the 4-yard gain instead. I'm not saying I'm trying to hurt Rayshawn Luke, but if he comes to my area, I am definitely going to try to hit stick. 1st and goal from the 8. Rayshawn Luke picks up his 262 yards on the ground performance for 28 carries. Of course, helped by that 95-yard run earlier, but still. I'm assuming we're the worst rush defense in the nation. And he's going to get another touchdown. The Bulldogs go up 69-7 after the extra point. A brutal day or night here in Fresno for the fans of the Hornets. Try a jet touch pass. See if we get something positive here. We lose 3. Let's go to that RPO bubble pop again. Let's see if we can get that to work. I love this play last year. Let's see. That looked good. 1st and 10. Yeah, Williams definitely has the athleticism to run it. Question is, we can only run it 3 times. Another RPO. Pick up 4 yards. I'll keep the hurry up going. Second down and 6 with time running out in the 3rd quarter. We're going to get sacked, and I believe that is the 8th or so sack of the game. We go to the 4th quarter. It is all Bulldogs, 69-7. Third and 14. I think this might be the last possession where I keep my starters. I think at this point, just for wear and tear purposes, we're going to take it off. There we go. 1st down. Great throw from Conklin on the switch dagger. RPO read screen here. Everything. Moses, maybe? Great job there from number 6 in their team. That's Jason Jacks. He's already had 2 sacks today, and that's his 6th tackle for loss. Breaks up 2nd down and 11. We're going to get that out for a 1st down. Good reception there. On the mesh spot. In with the draw. See if we can catch him off here with a run. Good run there from Jamar Curtis. Pickup of 8. 2nd down and 2. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the Division III, Mississippi Valley State, that game gave me hope that we could hang with teams as Curtis gets 1st down. But this blowout here has me questioning a lot of things. We're 1st and 10 from just outside the 10. No gain on that option play. Yeah, I definitely am not going to complain about the AI being better. It's just we've got to get better. And we got to stop the run. And we haven't been able to do so this year. That's going to be incomplete. Trying to get across the middle there. 3rd and 10. Oh, I like Williams. Or Burrell is the safety valve. And he is unable to hold on to it. And the question is, I want to get into double digits. So I'm going to kick the field goal. I'd be mad if my own team did this, but I want to get in double digits. Does 69-10 sound better than 69-7? I mean, not really, but it is what it is. We're going to shank this. Because my mind was on getting my subs in. And we're going to do that now. Don't worry about it, Drag. It's not your fault. And we're going to go into... Let's go into coaching. Mass sub starters. Yes. So we're going to let some other people play today. And unfortunately, I don't have a lot of their names written down. So we're going to be learning some of these players as they go. Rook is still in. Interesting. There we go. We stopped there. That's Brandon Albert. Ramirez. That's his first attempt of the day for 1 yard. As it looks like they've maybe put in their backups as well. Yes, finally their backups are in as well. Maybe the computer doesn't put in their backups until you put in yours. That's kind of a cool AI thing. Or maybe it's the fourth quarter. I don't know what the logic is, but thank goodness Luke is out. 3rd and 3. Well, I tried to seal my gap. And I think we're going to force a punt. You have not heard that very often today. And just so you know, Jacobson is their punter. We haven't heard his name, Taylor Jacobson, a lot today. All right, so our backup quarterback's in. We're going to start him off with an easy completion with a jet touch pass. Just get him his first completion. Nope, why is he not in? We're going to call time. Why are subs not in? Coaching. Mass subs. Confirm. Yes. All right, there we go. So into the game is Jackson Sharman, the redshirt junior. And we're going to let him throw in the first play. And he is going to get rid of it. 2nd down and 10. And we're going to let him pass again. Maybe Smith come across the middle. And that's going to be knocked down, almost intercepted. 3rd and 10. And we're going to pass again. Why not? That's going to be caught for a modest gain of 1 yard. It's going to be 4th down and 9, and we are going to punt. We're going to kick this to the 37-yard line. So we have 6 minutes and 13 seconds to go, and hopefully, mercifully, they'll have the shoe clock on. One can hope. And now I'm just going for big hit sticks. Because at this point, why not? The Bears gets a gain of 6, 2nd down and 4. Good job on our defense there, holding it into no gain. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 4. Yeah, we're not going to win scoring 10 points. But also our run defense, we've got serious issues there. And we're going to force them to punt. If they had a little bit more time, the tight end I was on was going to be open. I did a little bump coverage there. Didn't get called for it. I think I was within the 10 or the 5 yards you're allowed, or whatever. All right, Jackson Sharman. Threw it 3 times before. Let's throw it again. There's another incomplete pass from Carson, so I think we're going to go back to... .506 go. Let's keep this clock going at that with a run. And that's Sincere Rainey on the carry for 2 yards. And go back to the pass now. Gotta run some clock. Goodness. We have had a miserable day. 3rd and 8. That's going to be caught. Nice catch from Jace Wilson. Had a great game last week. Makes a big catch there for us. Contested catch, too. 1st and 10. Oh, look at that big lineman. Number 8, Martin. Knocking it down. That's Martin Owusu. He's a starter. What's he doing now? Get him out of here. And we've got Ford on outside there. Did he get by his man? Gonna throw that up incomplete. 3rd and 10. .4:15 to play. It's all Bulldogs are now 69-10. We're going to throw that across the middle for a gain of 8. We'll make it 4th and 2. And you better believe we're going to go for it. That gets him up to the line, gets the play from Coach Mo. And delivers a good ball. That's another 1st down for the A's. We're going to do hurry up. First and 10. Nice run there for Sincere Rainey. 2nd down and 1. Just under 3.5 minutes to play. Look at this. He keeps it on his own. Sherman does. Picks up the 1st down. Could have probably thrown it there. I think he's trying to show off his toughness to the coaches. Boy, I like Anton here. Nearly intercepted. Thought I had inside leverage, but that guy did a good job of cutting that off. 2nd down and 10. Oh, nobody's open. 11th sack of the day. That was a coverage sack. I just refused to throw. I did not want to throw an interception. Didn't really like any of my options there. Wow, they're just teeing off. Let's go true clock. Wow, they're not even letting us true clock. Well, I'm going to talk for this 30 seconds because I am not going to kick it. So I'm going to be stubborn on this. So where do we go from here? 69-10. Good news, bad news. Bad news is we've looked horrible in all 3 games. 2 of the 3 for sure, and those were those were FBS opponents. The good news is we're only 0-1 in conference. The bad news is I don't know how to stop the run right now with this team. And that's a problem. So until we can stop the run, not sure that it matters if it's FBS, FCS, or FDS. We are in some serious trouble. Good tackle there. And that takes us, finally, to a 2-minute warning, where we find ourselves down 69-10. They're going to run quarterback draw. Pick up 2 yards. 3rd down and 10. And a big run there for Brandon Ramirez, and hopefully they'll take a knee. They will. Let's get this thing over. We are going to fall 69-10. I can't even imagine what those same Sacramento news media is going to say about this one. But we fall 69-10. We gave up 270 yards rushing to Rayshon Luke, 5 touchdowns. I wonder if he'll be the National Player of the Week on offense. My guess is yes. I wonder about that at the end there where they're all like swaying back and forth. I wonder if they chose to go the backside this year because last year the eyes were very creepy. I bet they got more than one comment saying they looked like zombies or something. So taking that same concept but from the backside probably makes more sense. Well, let's do the stats. Let's take a look at the game that Conklin had. Conklin went 259 yards passing, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. He also, I believe, had the fumble. We go there. Nope. Yeah, 2 fumbles. All right, let's go to the rushing attack. Curtis went 18 for 83. He also had a touchdown receiving, I believe. For our receivers, Coleman led the way. 7 catches for 87 yards. On defense, our defensive player of the game would be probably the Carthion. Yeah, probably Carthion. He had 13 tackles and 3 TFs. Runner-up would be the X-Man. He had 7 tackles and 2 sacks. Oh, wow. Brutal game as we fall 69-10. We've now given up 54 points, 48 points, and 69 points. I just cannot even imagine what that hot seat is going to look like. So let's go ahead and fast forward and see where the hot seat takes us as we approach week 3, our 4th game. Getting close to level 3. Way there. And now our hot seat continues. We're down to 30%. Our turnover number is 9. We're supposed to have fewer than 20. So that's where we are. Next week, we will take on the other FCS team that jumped to FBS this year. We will take on North Dakota State. They're having a better season than us, making the transition. They are 3-0 versus our 0-3. It's also our last non-conference game, I believe, before we then turn over to Maction. Even though we had one game already against Eastern Michigan. But yes, this is a non-conference game. We'll take on North Dakota State. Not sure how much better it will be. I'll see you then next week. If you haven't already, think about subscribing, smash that like button, and tell a friend. If you want to see somebody get their behind beat, this is the place to be right now for the Hornets because we got stung pretty hard this week. 69-10 in a losing effort. Next week, we'll give another effort against North Dakota State. Thanks again for watching and have a great day.